Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Halloween special of Elon After Hours. I'm here with Matthew and Jack from the Colonnades Neighborhood Association, right?
Yes.
And I'm glad you guys got to be in costume. I love the Captain America and the
Lumberjack.
Lumberjack.
So,
Good stuff.
So good.
Thanks for
So,
having us.
how are you guys doing today? Just right off that. I know it's
Pretty
kind of
good.
right in the
doing
middle of
good,
the
yeah. Good day. So,
Good day?
Wednesday.
Awesome.
I did well on a quiz. You know,
That's
that kind of
good.
thing. It's
Ooh,
awesome.
there we go.
It works out.
Yeah, nothing's better than that. We had a quiz. Well, I'm really good at talking. So, you guys are part of the Colonnades Neighborhood Association.
Right.
This is the first time I've ever heard that, so I really want to let the guests know, like, what it is, how does one join, kind of start off with that.
Yeah.
So each little neighborhood has its own association. For Colonnades, members are made up with people who live in the Colonnades neighborhood. At the beginning of every year, we have applications. There are about 20, 25 members right now, and we kind of select people based off of their availability, whether or not they live in Colonnades, and just leadership skills, stuff like that.
Oh, awesome. So you have to live in Colonnades to be a part of this?
Basically, yes.
Basically,
but
yeah, makes
luckily,
sense.
the nice thing is about Elon, there's a neighborhood association in practically every neighborhood.
Oh.
So if you don't live in Colonnades, but if you live in Global and you like this idea of a neighborhood association, there's probably a Global neighborhood association you can join. So really, it's just based on where you live. And the nice thing is it's available all across campus. So
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I'm a senior and I live in Sheridan, and I'm pretty sure they probably don't have a neighborhood association.
That's okay.
That would be a bad one. So since this is the Halloween special, I hear you guys are hosting like a haunted house.
That is
yes,
correct.
That's correct.
So again, I'm very angry that this is the first time I've heard about this.
no.
So it's been happening for like, it's a tradition in Colonnades.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me like this haunted house, I guess? What's
Yeah.
it called?
Yeah, sure. So it's called Haunted Harper because there's a hall called Harper Hall in Colonnades. So typically we take over that hall on the Friday before Halloween and we decorate it from head to toe. Typically there's like a theme or something like that. And this year's theme is American Horror Story. Or as we like to call it, American Harper Story. Like Harper as in the hall. So
That must have been a really fun meeting.
it was a really good meeting.
It is the best meeting every year. Okay, guys, what is our theme for the haunted house? Last year we did Harry Potter. I had really long hair, but I dressed up like Voldemort anyway. So that was a lot of fun
I
scaring
missed
people at the
Harry.
very end of a show.
So on a scale of like scared to terrified, if I walk in there dressed like a penguin, how scared am I going to be or terrified?
I'd say in between, you know what?
In between?
Because it's American Horror Story themed, so you're gonna get something different in every floor.
Oh.
So it'll strike you in some way. No matter what you're afraid of, there will be something in there that'll strike you. So if you're afraid of like all the things we have in the haunted house, then you're gonna be really terrified.
It's not gonna
But
go
there
well
will-
for me, yeah.
Exactly, but there
Right.
will probably be something that gets you a little jolted up.
Do you like clowns?
Not like particularly. They're not my favorite thing, so I'm guessing that's going to be a lot of
Yeah.
clowns on one of the floors.
Yeah, I'll just say that. We'll leave it a little bit
All
of
right. I was
surprise.
going to ask what's in the house, but I think that's better left unsaid.
Yes,
For
it's
the
a surprise.
Ooh,
So,
surprise. I
yes.
like it. So you said in Harper, right, in Colonnades, so
Yep.
that's where we can find it.
Correct.
And then how do you get tickets for that? Like, do you just walk in with a Phoenix card, or like, can you bring a friend?
Right. So you just walk up to it. Basically, we're gonna have a station up front. It's a free event, so you don't need to buy a ticket or anything like that. So you kind of just come to Colonnades towards Harper Hall. So we'll have a setup up front, and so you'll be able to like get a like tour time in a way. It's like we're gonna take you through it, basically. So you'll be able to, even if you don't live in Colonnades, you can come in and then go to Harper and get like a little tour time. You can bring anyone you want. You can, and then you'll go up into the elevator and you'll go up to the third floor, and then your haunted house experience will begin. So it's Friday night. October 27th, I believe. That's the date.
27th is the-
Yes,
Yep.
7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. So
7:30 to 9:30.
yeah, so it's a nice little beginning scare for Halloween weekend.
I
So,
love that, yeah.
The big
And-
idea is that it is free.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's
Free.
a community event. So
And then the biggest question, is there food and drink there?
yes.
That's gonna
Yeah,
get everyone.
exactly,
Everyone is
exactly.
gonna be there. I have to get scared with an empty stomach.
Yeah.
Then just start eating.
yeah,
Perfect. You gotta
exactly.
always offer food at these
Exactly.
events. Kids will flock from all over.
Yeah, we're
all
doing cookie
college kids.
decorating. So
Doing
we're-
what?
Halloween cookie decorating.
At this
At
haunted
this event,
house?
yeah. So if you're
you
not
got a
really a
little
big
bit-
scared, if you don't want to be scared, you can do cookie decorating downstairs in the main floor of Harper. So that way you at least get to be involved in some Hall weekend
Yeah.
activities and get some free food, right?
Yeah,
so
get some free
Who
cookies.
doesn't love free food?
Yeah, exactly. And so, do you guys have positions in like this, either the haunted house or just in general in the Colonnades neighborhood, or is it all just kind of like a combined association?
Yeah, we have certain people assigned for acting. We have makeup artists. As the president, I'm just going to try to oversee the whole thing as best I can
Yeah.
and fill in the gaps where I need to.
That's awesome. So, what is your favorite part about this Halloween haunted house?
It's a big tradition colonnade, so I'm really excited to bring it to life in a new way. A lot of us in the organization, including myself, are first-year students, so we're bringing in this brand new perspective, and I feel like that's going to make it so different and really exciting. Like that's kind of what I'm really excited to show people what we've been thinking of and what we're going to do with it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I really do like the American Horror Story theme, especially with season 8 this year. I think it's definitely a perfect topic to go into.
If you guys liked what you saw, please subscribe below here. You can also follow us at Elon After Hours on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you guys for watching. Please tune in again.